Let's get into the news!
What's going on, guys? GORLAN here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Leafy community. If you don't know what his community is, then freaking study the internet. But if you don't, he's basically a channel that's blown up, like, really insane. Like, I remember, like, I think back at, like, November, he had, like, 300K, and now he has, like, 1.8 mil, something crazy like that. And basically, his concept is just ranting, and, you know, a lot of channels do rants. I have nothing personally against rants, and he targets people. A lot of people do target people. People like to start beef. I have no problem with that. There's two things that bother me about Leafy is the fact that, you know, he targets people who are fairly vulnerable, but a lot of people do that too, so that's one thing. But the thing that I have the most problem with is his fan base. Now, you might be asking, everybody has a fan base, why are you judging his fan base? Well, his fan base is full of ignorant people and comment bad stuff. Now, you might be asking, what do they comment? They comment KYS, otherwise known as kill yourself. Okay, now I'm just gonna be honest, why would you even let that fan base exist? Like, if I were you, Leafy, if you're watching this, if I were you, you know what I would do? I would make a video telling your fan base to stop, because, you know, I have no problem with you and your ranting. They're actually kind of funny, but it's your fan base that's ruining it for you. Like, your fan base is just starting you so many problems. And if you would just tell them to back off, I mean, they all consider you your reptilian daddy, so if you just told them to back off, they might actually, like, you know, just be a little more chill, and I think they really need that. I mean, if you guys don't know, this happened, like, a couple weeks ago between, like, Leafy and H3 and Pyrocynical, I think, was on Leafy's side, but they all basically got into a bunch of drama, and, you know, there's some things that I think H3 was right about that, but I also think that there's some things that Leafy was right about that. I don't really know too much about Pyrocynical at all, so I'm not going to get into his side of things. But basically, I think H3 called Leafy out for bullying innocent people. I mean, fair enough. H3 didn't have to do that. He could have just emailed Leafy to stop making those kinds of videos, which I'm sure he might have done. He might have not. If he didn't, then I don't know why he made a video like that. But you know, he just called Leafy out, which I think is fair. Leafy has been making fun of vulnerable people. He did make fun of this one guy who apparently had autism. I mean, I don't think Leafy knew it, so you can't really get 100% crazy on his case. But, you know, Leafy called him out. H3 called Leafy out. Leafy responded with a defense video. Pyrocynical started attacking H3 as well. You know, stuff went down. But for the most part, I just think it's not Leafy that's the problem, it's his fan base. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, more of a neutral video, just me explaining my side on this, not really like, I don't really have any bias. I'm like bias, I think you use that word, I don't know, but I'm just neutral to everybody, so I was just explaining how I think it. I think that, you know, H3, he didn't have to go about it, but it's fair that he did. I just think that Leafy needs to, you know, cancel out his fan base, you know, just tell his fan base to chill out. And anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you're new, comment hashtag LeBron James. It's been your boy GORLAN, and GORLAN out.